If you want to achieve great success in anything that you're trying to accomplish, you need to make sure that you start taking action as soon as possible and you don't get caught up in the procrastination hazard, the procrastination trap that so many people do. Welcome back. My name's Ethan, and one of the things I like to do is help people improve their lives in one or more different ways. And one of the things I'm talking about today is the value of just getting started and just getting things done in life. I know we all have goals of different types for things that we want to accomplish in life, whether it's starting a business or getting in shape or learning a new skill, whatever it is that we have a goal in mind that we want to accomplish. One of the things that I found in talking to people, I'll ask them about where they're at with their goals because I know they've got certain things they want to do. They want to start a business, they want to start writing books, they want to start putting videos out on YouTube, whatever it is. And I'll ask them, how are things going? And they'll say, well, I'm still working on the plan. I need to get all the details right. And when I have discussions with those people, I find that they are really caught in what I call the analysis paralysis loop, where they constantly want to refine their plan before they actually start executing on the plan. And that's I think from my standpoint, I've been an entrepreneur for a number of years, and one of the things that I always tell people is don't get caught in that trap. I think that trap it can be deadly to your dreams, your goals, and your desires. And ultimately, what I've always recommended that people do, and what I do for myself is, when I set the goal of doing something, whatever it is, I'll make a quick list, like, here's what I want to accomplish, and here are the 5 to 10 major things that I know need to be done. And I know that there are so many details that I'll need to figure out along the way. But once I basically have a rough game plan, I'll just start executing. And I'll start doing whatever it is that I want to do. I'll start creating videos on YouTube without having every single type of category figured out and every kind of intro and outro, all that kind of stuff figured out. I know it's not going to be perfect on day one, but I also realize that those things that I might think, might be perfect right now are not going to be perfect for me 6 months or 12 months from now or 5 years from now. Things always change. And that's the danger of waiting until you think you've had everything figured out, is that things are going to change. Your goals, your desires, your skills, all that kind of stuff is going to change constantly over time. And if you are planning on doing something that is time sensitive in this world, like if you want to create videos on certain topics, or you want to start a business or whatever, sometimes there are short time windows that you need to capture, that you need to grab onto in order to actually achieve the most success. And if you wait too long by just trying to figure out what the perfect game plan is, you're going to miss that opportunity. I always think it's important that you start with a basic game plan, but then you start to refine your ideas as you move along. One of the things that, that's nice about my background is in computer software. So if I write software, I can, come out with the first version of a piece of software, and then I can refine it over time. I can improve it based on what I see in terms of how it works out there once I've released it, and the feedback I get from customers. And then I can fix bugs that are there. I can come out with a version 2 that's much more improved, but I don't need to have the perfect version of the software on day one. If I waited for that, then I might be waiting forever, because software is never perfect. Just, likewise, when I write a book, I could potentially spend months editing and, writing a book. And I don't do that. I don't have the patience for that. That's not my personality. So I'll pound out a book in, a month or less, and I'll put enough work into it to edit it and do at least a fairly good job of writing it, in my opinion. But I'm not going to sit there and wait until it is perfect and wait till the grammar police come along and fix all of the little things that honestly most readers aren't going to care about. And so that's one of the ways that I just kind of push through and I get things done. And I think it's so important, no matter how you do it in your life, if you're trying to accomplish goals of some kind, that you just start acting on those things and you don't wait until you have everything figured out. You will figure things out along the path and along the way. So just get started and don't delay.